All right, fage or fage, however you want to pronounce it. Um, so I think this is the printout that makes the most sense. I'll leave you feeling more than double stuffed. Your guilt-free love affair. I don't know if love affair is right still. I mean, I think I like the words guilt-free. You know, people use that a lot for desserts, that desserts have this sort of guilt-free thing, or healthy desserts are guilt-free. So in a way, it does kind of feel trite, but I also see why you went after it. But I don't know if love affair has to be the way that you take it. It feels like you're kind of shoehorning in the sex part, the innuendo part, and I don't really get it. I'm not saying that you have to remove it. I just it feels like there's too many moving parts right now, and talking about sex and layering that on top kind of confuses me. Um, so I think it feels like you're trying. When I read this, right, people eat yogurt as a dietary substitute to other desserts such as cake and ice cream. Um, Fage is fat free and is a great alternative to other desserts, right? I get that strategically. That totally makes sense. But then when I get to your strategy, fage will help you lose weight and make you sexually appealing. That doesn't really feel like it pays this idea off. This feels a little bit unrelated to this, right? This feels like I'm at the point of making a decision. What should I get? Oh, I should get something that's fat free. This feels like I've already made the decision to start eating yogurt because I want to be sexy. Um, and it kind of feels like you have these competing voices here. So you're kind of wanting to talk about sex, and then you're kind of want to compare it to other desserts, and you're kind of and that puts you in this middle ground. Um, and I would keep pushing this, and then cut some of this stuff and see where else it can go. And then your non-trad, I absolutely love this idea for something else. I think it's hilarious. Maybe it's just like social commentary. I would love for you to go to Dallas bars and actually just make this installation. I think that would be great, and just very, very interesting and smart, but definitely does not feel like it works with this campaign. And then this digital app, whatever, is, again, it feels like it's keying off on the wrong part, right? You're talking about the sex part, and really the core of your idea is about comparing it to other desserts. Outside of that, this app already exists, and it did horribly. There was an app called Bump. We talked about this, and it feels like a little bit creepy as well. And there's like there's this Grinder, there's Tender, there's a bunch of apps that are doing this. I don't think a brand like Fage or Fage would get into um, this space. This feels like they would sort of tear down their brands.